Yeah. But eventually things settled down, and some former military types helped get things organized. Now there's a growing town at the base of Cocoon's pillar.
Australian.
The guys who used to be in charge are long gone.
How did you end up in this place then?
Our leader, Snow, suggested we live somewhere near the ocean. We used to live in a seaside town on Cocoon, so it was like we were rebuilding our home. Snow
I'd say
and
from
the
the
rest
first
of us
one, my
were
two
used to
favorite
fighting monsters
villains.
and getting our hands dirty. So we've pretty much settled back into our old way of life.
Snow's not around right now, so we do the best we can. But if Lightning were back, everything would be so much better.
So for everyone here, your sister being gone is
Lightning's
the
like a
reality.
more abrasive diva.
Odd.
I know, that's why you like it.
That mirror, it was never there before.
Hey, check it out.
Wait. Okay, what is that? How did that happen?
It's a twist in time. Something that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I think this is an artifact.
We found an artifact, just as Noel said we would. Does this mean everything else he said is true? Did he really meet Lightning in Valhalla? Maybe. Once I step through the gate, I'll be leaving my friends, my students, and the village for who knows how long. Can you tell me, Lightning? Do I dare believe this man?
Okay, now we just have to head for the gate.
I don't get it. What was that artifact doing in the mirror?
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone else in the past.
Have to have that one point.
Or the future.
You know what one I really didn't like in 6?
It
It wasn't.
didn't belong here in this time.
I didn't like
Silly
going
stuff.
through it until you get. Not like.
I'm going to take this artifact.
I'm saying you
and
one
open
part in
that
6
gate.
that way for me that I did not
But you
like
still
was
don't
the
trust
opera.
me, do you?
Now once you got to the end of the singing part and everything,
If there's
then it was-
anything you're wondering about or don't believe,
the
just
actual
ask,
singing section.
and I'll try to explain.
There is one thing. What is it you want, exactly?
A future that has people in it. I lived at the end of days. I was the very last child to be born. As I grew up, everyone I knew died, one by one, until eventually it was just me.
You don't remember
Their
the part with the
dreams fell
death
on my
growl
shoulders.
where
I was their last hope.
Celis was like,
It was too much. Sure. Maybe I couldn't go home again. Maybe I couldn't make everyone happy. But at the very least, I could rebuild a future where everyone could survive. So I went through the gate. I wasn't thinking very clearly then. I had a dream, but I didn't think it all out. I didn't know what it really meant. But once I got here and saw how you and your friends live in this village, I knew my dream could come true. In Valhalla, your sister gave me a chance. She gave me hope. The future can be changed. That's what she told me, and I believe her.
I understand. Thank you, Noel. Thank you for telling me that.
You want to take a moment to say goodbye before we leave?
Thanks. I think I'm okay.
Miss Farron, are you leaving us?
What?
It's just that some people were talking, and it would be lonely if you left.
There's no need to feel lonely. Don't worry. This is my home. I love it here. If I do leave, I'll always come back. I promise.
Hey, Valgris, how you doing? Ah, now I can do the paradigm. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, there's like 44 characters in Chrono Cross or something like that, I think. This one? Oh. See, I love that. That's one of the things I loved about 6. It's so many more characters. Then, although I didn't use them all, there were certain ones I liked, but it let me. Now it is Ravage. That dual casting. Oh, do it. What is it gonna do? There you go.
The gate is where the meteorite fell. So we should head towards Cocoon, right?
You know, it must be strange to have it there, always watching over you.
Wish they were all that easy.
There's still monsters around. Keep a lookout.
I will. And you be careful too, Ned.
That's excellent. That is excellent. 10 out of 10. Great bait, mate. Would rate 8 of 8. And if I was a squirrel, I would rock a red kick.
Today's peaceful, but who knows what.
I'm glad we found the artifact, but that's not the only weird thing going on here.
You mean like your friends and the way they act? Understandable, though. Guess it's not every
Damn
day
it, we did this
somebody
again.
drops in.
Nikes. The thing spawned up and I'm inept with action controls and I swung and missed and swung and missed and swung and missed. And didn't get a preemptive.
No, even before that.
You are
Everything's
not.
been off for the last 3 years, ever since Lightning disappeared.
You say she's disappeared, but I know
You
where she
what,
is.
mate?
She's in Valhalla. I'll take you to her. I promise.
Gameplay. Oh, you're bad.
Not again! Chocobo! Got a red